This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The payoff pitch one more time. And he got him. At the plate, Rosario.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Seaver steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays racing back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Batting 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, Garrett.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
right fielder, Cody.
A ball and no strikes.
Bellinger.
Hey!
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Trout.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Wagner. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Next.
Leading the cleanup for the Thunder. The left fielder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Outside and low. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger ranging back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
That's
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked fouled off to the right. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Stepping into box.
for the Dominican Republic.
Lots of
The
baseball
shortstop,
left in this one as
number
we're still
22.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder,
back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 0-1 the count. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Chipper Jones would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cole. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Once again, a 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. He's set. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Willie.
On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr. base runner at first with 1 out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And Chipper can't come up with it. Striding in once again, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact.
Got him looking, and that'll. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, number 22. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ruth looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Tom Seaver, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willie Mays. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Chipper.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Into the box now, Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, number 0.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Ted Williams.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 0.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hornsby over at second. Williams at first. 1 gone. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Oh no, he muffed it. Junior awaits the 1-1, and Pudge doesn't look this one in, and it'll be scored as a rare passed ball against him. So now 2 men in scoring position. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Willie Mays would be next, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays is there. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
51.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mays. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Willie Mays, and he'll get us started in what's official.
For the Thunder, the center
Here it comes.
Willie.
High and tight here to begin. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Another full count pitch home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.